Shalom, shalom. This is Sawat Ayara here, and I'm back at it with another quick lecture. And first and foremost, before I get started, I would love to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to my beloved power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Also double honors to the elders and apostles, like Elder Tahar, and the rest of the elders and apostles who are firmly pushing this truth with all sincerity. Also double honors to my elder, Yahweh Kalinap, who has taught me well in this truth. And peace and blessings to you, sincere brothers and believers. The Akim and the Aqua. So this lecture is going to be about the importance of seeking wisdom and conducting yourself in a kingly manner. You know, it's very important for us to conduct ourselves in a kingly manner and forsake our old ways, you know. And I would like to get started with Proverbs 1 verse 7. The fear of the Otto One is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, you know. So the first thing before you can get any wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is you got to fear the Heavenly Father, you know. That's the beginning of you being able to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But fools, you know, they're gonna despise wisdom and knowledge, and they're not gonna want to get it, you know. And let me go to my next precept. Let me start with this one. Proverbs 4 and 5. So this is Proverbs 4 and 5. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth, you know. So that's telling you to get wisdom, don't forget it, you know. Carry yourself in the kingly matter, you know. Always walk with wisdom, you know. You forsake your old ways. Don't get into a carnal mind, you know. It's important for you to rule your spirit. Now I have this other precept. It's going to be Proverbs 4 and 7. And it reads, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You see? So you got to get wisdom. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. And with wisdom comes understanding, you know? So that's that, you know. It's, like I said, it's important to get wisdom, you know. Conduct yourself in a kingly manner. Move always in wisdom. Don't be carnal minded, you know, because what you do affects your spirit. It's kind of like that saying, you are what you eat, you know. So whatever you do for yourself, whatever you acknowledge, whatever you take in mind, that's going to affect the way you carry yourself, you know. So it's important for you to seek good things for yourself, you know. Rule your spirit, just like our forefathers, you know. Let me get this precept right now. What was it? Oh yeah, Deuteronomy 32 and 7. I don't know why I can't find it. Let me see. This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 7, and it reads, remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee, you know. So you got to remember the days from long ago, you know, from our forefathers like King David, King Solomon, the way they conducted themselves, you know. They conducted themselves in wisdom, you know. They moved accordingly to what the Heavenly Father intended for them, you know. So it's important for us to remember our forefathers, the way they conducted themselves, you know, in that kingly manner, and follow after their footsteps, you know. And if you want to learn, you know, that's why it's important to ask from the elders, you know, who came into this truth before us, and you know, and they will show us the right way, the righteous way to walk in this world, you know, because it's important for us not to be part of this world, you know. We should be set apart, you know. When you're set apart, you know, that means you're different, you know, and that way people can look at you and be like, oh dang, this guy's not like the rest, you know. They'll see the light in you, you know. And speaking of light, let me actually get this precept I had in mind. What was it? Bear with me. Oh yeah, got it now. Matthew 5, verse 16. And it reads, Matthew 5, verse 16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. You see, so when you act accordingly and you conduct yourself in a kingly manner, you know, and you walk in wisdom, knowledge, in wisdom, and you get knowledge and understanding, people can see that in you. You know, they can see your light that shines, you know, forth, and that way they acknowledge the Heavenly Father. You know, they can tell that, oh, the Heavenly Father is really working with this guy. You know, because you're set apart. You know, you're not like the rest. You know. And I got this other one. So what are we supposed to do if we lack wisdom? Well, let's see. This is James 1, verse 5, and it reads, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Heavenly Father that giveth all man liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. You know? But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed, you know? So if you're lacking wisdom, what you do, you ask the Heavenly Father, and he freely will give, you know? You know, he's not gonna like uphold it from you and be like, nah, I ain't giving this guy wisdom, you know. If you ask, you'll get it, you know. But you gotta ask having faith, you know, not wavering like it reads, you know. So you gotta ask with sincerity, and the Heavenly Father will increase your wisdom, you know, as long as you really seek it, you know, in sincerity. Let me see if I have one more. Oh yeah, I do actually. This is Proverbs 8:11. For wisdom, Salakia. So Proverbs 8:11, it reads, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. You see, that's beautiful right there. That's letting you know that gaining wisdom is the best thing you can do for yourself. Is better than rubies, gold, any type of rich in this world, you know. Nothing can be compared to wisdom. You see that? So man, you got wisdom, you rich, you good, you know. That's the best thing you can have, you know. As a matter of fact, with that, let me get this one as well that just came to my mind. It's Proverbs, what was it, 3 and 13. This is Proverbs 3 verse 13, and it reads, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Ooh, you see that? So by you getting and achieving wisdom, you're gonna be happy, you know. It says right there that you're gonna be joyful, you know. You're gonna be you good, you know. Happy is the man that getteth wisdom and understanding, you know. Dang, you know, I like that one right there, you know. So you see, wisdom is probably the best, the best thing you can pretty much get, you know. There's nothing that can be compared to wisdom. No rich on this world can be compared to the getting of wisdom, you know. So, you know, that's beautiful right there. Let me see if I can get one more. Yes, I got one. This is Luke 21:15. Luke 21:15, and it reads, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. You see that? So that's the Heavenly Father telling you that he's going to give you a mouth of wisdom, and any enemy that may come against you, you know, they're not going to be able to resist. You know, they're gonna acknowledge that you have wisdom, you know, that you're different, you know, that you know, you're just not a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, they ain't gonna be able to resist that. They're gonna know, even your own enemies. That's letting you know right there. Even your enemies are gonna know that the Heavenly Father's working with you, you know, that you're set apart, you know. Let me see if I have anything else. Let me see. I got this one, Proverbs 4:7. Proverbs 4:7, and it reads, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all that getting, get understanding. So that lets you right there know that, you know, the principal thing, the first thing you should be searching before you search anything else in this world is wisdom, you know. because that's going to essentially lead you in the right path. You know, when you have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you carry yourself in a good manner, you know, and it's not going to be as easy for you to stumble in this world, you know, because the Heavenly Father's ultimately preserving you, you know, because you're seeking after His knowledge, you're seeking after His wisdom, you know. So whatever comes your way, any stumbling block, you know, you're going to know how to conduct yourself in a good manner, so that way that stumbling block will bring you down, you know. So it's important for us to seek wisdom, you know, like I say, to forsake your old ways, you know, don't be carnal minded, you know, rule your spirit, conduct yourself in a kingly manner after our forefathers, you know, which were before us, the way they conduct themselves and how they serve the Heavenly Father. We got to walk in the same old paths, you know what I'm saying? Now, in this day and age, you know, everybody has forgotten, you know, the ways of the old, but see us, you know, as Israelites, we should be walking in the ways of old, you know. We should be walking just like our forefathers walked, you know. Be set apart, you know, not like these wicked people in this world be walking, you know, after their after the flesh, after their lust, you know. That shouldn't be us, you know. You got to seek good things for yourself, you know. Be kingly, you feel me? But that's all I had, you know. It was just a little quick lecture about the importance of seeking wisdom and, you know, conducting yourself in a kingly manner. So, you know, I hope it was somewhat edifying. And if there's anything I could have done better, please let me know. You know, I'm still new to making these lectures, and yeah, that's all. So with that being said, I would like to close by giving all praise, honor, and infinite glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Shalom. Until next time.